tobacco, smoking tobacco.
Maliki madhab, forbidden.
Haram.
Haram, not makruh.
Okay.
Haram. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me tell you an interesting story too. The great scholar Ahmad al-Tijani, founder of the tariqah, he came about. He was living at a time when tobacco, cigarettes became popular, and he wanted the fatwa. So he came all the way to Egypt. He traveled from Morocco to Egypt to meet one of the greatest Maliki jurists at the time. His name is skipping my mind, but that one, he was considered the shaykh al-Maliki in the world. And he said, we need the fatwa. I need to take your fatwa back. He said, okay, give me a few days. He writes the fatwa.
Can I ask you something? Why was there a need to find that fatwa? Was there not one predating that one?
What's that?
So the shaykh traveled to get a fatwa.
He wanted the fatwa from the most authoritative person that no one would say no to.
And was there nothing before that pertaining to tobacco?
There probably were fatwa around, sayings, different scholars speaking about it. So he goes and he tells, give me a few days. His name is skipping my mind. But he then comes back to him. And he said, I gave you the fatwa on the two matters that are popular in the world today, smoking and drinking coffee. And here's the fatwa. Now, I never release a fatwa unless I first present it and get a sign from Allah that is correct. So he said, I saw a vision of the Prophet ﷺ. In this vision, the Prophet ﷺ was in the house with the Sahaba. And coffee was presented, and the Sahaba and the Prophet partook in it. So I knew my fatwa on the permissibility of coffee. It's not mind-altering. It's mood-altering, maybe. That's permissible. Not only that, there's benefits in it. Keep you up for tahajjud and all that. Then, in the vision, a man came to knock on the door. Before he even arrived at the door, the Sahaba ran to block him from coming in. And I said, why are you blocking this man? They said, he's a smoker. Right? And the Prophet ﷺ despises the smell of the cigarettes. Right? So that's not the source of the fatwa, of course. The source of the fatwa is book, sunnah, and usul.
That's a dream.
That was a dream that sort of confirmed for him. So unlike I can't say that's ijma'an, that's in the Maliki method prohibition.